and welcome to yet another live stream at Let's Go Racing. So, um, for today's live stream, I was thinking we'd go back to the Skippy because I had so much fun at Skippy at Suzuka in the Skippy at Suzuka. So I was thinking we can go back to Suzuka, and the goal for today would be trying to. I did watch a hot lap online on YouTube, and they did around a low 128 or a mid 128. So I was thinking I should try and lower my lap times to somewhere around 130, realistically speaking, like a couple of seconds off, and I'll be happy with that. I'm at a low 131 right now, which is to be honest, I'm not quite happy about it. So I am looking at getting my lap times to around 130. Anywhere below 130, I'd be over the moon. So that's the target for today. Stick around and see if we do meet our target. I don't think I have anything to tweak in here. That's yep. Uh, let's go. Oh, what was that all about? All right. Tires are cold, so I'm going to take it easy. All right. So yeah, the even the faster guys in my split, that was way too wide. One thing I do, a few things that he did differently in the hot lap. One of which was taking not this corner, but getting a really good drive out of this corner, so your top speed along this straight is sorry. So yeah, this, and then here. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, so he would take this turn here. Oh. Why is the car looks just a tad weird? So again, coming back to the track, um, he would take that corner without any brakes, and I remember, if I remember correctly, I kind of dabbed the brakes just a little bit at that corner. So he would just lift off. And he would take this turn. He would brake a lot later and take this turn a very late apex. So he would gather speed through all of this here. I remember I braked way too early for that corner. Rest of the things were kind of the same thing. It's just carrying momentum through the other parts, which I think I mean, again, messing up the gears and stuff, that is on me. Excuse me. You can take quite a lot of that corner. This corner coming up, or the hairpin coming up, so yeah, he braked way later, and he would take that as a very late. I mean, that is probably where the fast guys are making a lot of time. All right, let's see if we can master the corner. Ooh, that was 129. And I'm quite sure they are not in my split. Ooh, that was close. It's really unnerving. Oh, that was an off track. How loose the car gets through that. I'm somehow not getting that corner, the late apex on that corner quite right. At least the way he had it in his guide. Ooh. Oh, all right, Jim. For your sake. What? How could I have gone backwards? have to. I'm going to try braking later than I did right now. That was a little too heavy on the brake. Ah, come on. Got to be kidding me. I mean, I know that was 2.1. This. All right. Mm-mm. Mm. Let's do this. Ooh. I didn't get that turn correct. Carried more speed through there. If you go on the green AstroTurf, it's I have to find. I always knew I was scrubbing way too much speed through there. Like, look at him take off. This is, I think, one of the places where I'm losing a lot of time. I mean, I'm losing a lot of time all over the track. So, because the first sector itself, I'm losing like what 1.2 seconds or something like that. So, I'm kind of losing a ton of time. Like there, this corner, that corner is, yeah. Mm. All right. Hmm. I think I kind of took that corner. This tire squealing is not good. I would say I you don't want the tires to squeal. That means you're putting way too much, or you're demanding or asking the tires a lot. Oh, okay. That was way better. Mm, okay, I'm fine. I'm just trying to straighten the wheel so it's not scrubbing. It's not like squealing all the time. So, all right, a 132. I love the way, I mean, you drive this car is on throttle. So, because you have to maintain the speed. Oh, get I need to get on the throttle just a bit quick. I'm probably losing like a few tenths there, and then on the top speed along here, I'm probably losing a few more. So 132.4. I think this is going to be slightly more than 134. I think once the tires heat up. Ooh. Ouch. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please do consider subscribing. I could use, I mean, you saw the way it kind of went. I could use all the support I can get. So please do consider subscribing. Um, I have a mini goal of reaching 100 probably as soon as possible, if that's um, any kind of goal. But yeah, so if you like what you see, please do consider subscribing. Let's quickly. Tetsuyu Hayashi, a 131.3, which is overall. Wasn't my overall a 132.141? Need to take it up with. So I do try and stream every Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Friday, and Saturday. So mostly iRacing. I am trying. I do have ACC and the other this, but I haven't dabbled into them at all. So I am going to give it a go one of these days. Mainly iRacing, and I am trying out different series this season. Until last season, or I was more of an open wheeler guy. The Dallara F3 was my weapon of choice. And so I'm trying the Skippy out. I'm also trying the Ferrari 488 GT3, the fixed series. I tried a few races there as well. So I do want to, and it's amazing. I can't express in words how different these cars are on the track and how different they are to drive. Like, for example, a lift-off oversteer is not so much a thing. I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong. It is a thing in the Dallara F3. It's a thing in any car. But the way the cars react, I'm quite sure that they react differently in real life, obviously, because of the way they are set up and the mechanically how different they are, and the way, like, you know, how much aero the Dallara F3 has as compared to the Skippy or the Ferrari has, to be honest. So the way you would drive it around corners is very, very differently. And I'm just getting to know this, or getting to learn this now. So join me on my journey as I get to experience these cars, and you can experience these cars through me. This is by no means expert. Sorry, I kind of was occupied as I was taking that corner. But this is I am a newbie. I am a noob, through and through, and I am experiencing sim racing and these cars for the very, very first time. Like, and most of my reactions are pretty raw. So, ouch. Oh, by the way, I don't plan to qualify for the session. Um, Qualifying in the Skippy, I must say it's a hit and miss. Oh, and the other thing is, if you are watching and you have been sim racing for a while and would like to share some of your experiences, drop down in the comments what would you like me to try out and get my take on it. I mean, I know my take doesn't mean much. Um, I'm going to be pretty blown away by most of the stuff. But just to give you a taster, I did try the Caterham at one of the tracks, and I couldn't get it around the track at all. Um, I did try one of I think it was like a dirt oval car around, like a speed oval, a regular oval. And someone in the comments told me like, hey, this car doesn't belong here on this track. It's a dirt oval car. What you need to try out is a street oval car. And I was like, okay, that's good to know. I didn't even know there were different categories. Like, that's how naive I am about like, other forms of racing. I'm mostly um have come up on F1. That's my jam, if you would say. And so that's why I gravitated towards Dallara F3. But then I was looking at a few other YouTubers online, other channels online, and they were all trying these GT3 cars and the other cars, and they looked so much fun. The racing was so much closer than the Dallara, and I was like, hey, maybe I should open up my horizons and try some of the other series too. And that's when I tried the Skippy. And I don't know, like, I'll probably try and find the link to the first time I tried the Skippy, and I hated it. It had no aero grip. It had no mechanical grip, which is quite true to even this day. The Skippy is very different to drive. It's barely got any mechanical grip, any aero grip. It's just four wheels and a cockpit right there. And there is a way to drive this car. Like, it's very different from from the way you would drive um the Dallara for sure, but also very different from the way you would drive the Ferrari. It's, I would say, as a car, it's closer to the Ferrari than it is to the Dallara. In the sense, the way you would let it roll through corners, and pick it up once the car stabilizes, is very much like a GT car than it would be an open wheeler aero. um but yeah, it's very different to drive, and you have to adapt to the style. Like, when I sat in the Skippy the first time, I hated it because I drove it the way I would drive the Dallara, and I would try to take some of the corners flat, like I did in the F3, and this car would would slide like anything. The other thing is it kind of throws you off because it's an open wheeler with um with no grip, and it's got a wing in the front, but trust me, between you and me, the wing is just um cosmetic. I don't want to hurt the Delara's sorry, the Skippy's feelings, but it doesn't do anything. All right. With that, oh, the way you would drive this car is to carry all the momentum you have. If you check any of the hot laps, I mean, this is not a place that you would tune in. Ooh, really? That's just because the others didn't qualify. I did a 131. No, I did a 132 1. I have a 131 3. Um, alright. Not poor. Yeah. Right, let's up. A 132 6. That guy has the same this as me. Alright. Oh. So, yep. Do subscribe to the channel if you would so like to. Comment down below. Again, there are a few updates coming up on the channel, updates and upgrades. Oh, all right. So stay tuned. I'm ready to relinquish a few spots at the beginning now. There is going to be a lot of attrition, so you don't want to get too Ooh, just missed that one. Ooh, that was close. uh I just got off the throttle just a bit early. Tires are not warmed up just yet, so now wouldn't be the time to get too excited. All right. Whew. All right, I think it's time get a little heat in the tires. I think they're starting to come alive now. James got a better drive through there. Exit, I mean. So he was able to carry a lot of speed and he was ahead of us. Everybody's doing, I think, around. Oh, that car got a bit squirrely there. All the cars are. Ooh, everybody's taking it really easy. Yeah, I know. I think it's. They're going to turn it up now. Oh. Mm. Oh, for a moment I thought his car was damaged and he was already. Yeah. We have got Renzo Chavez in front of us. Oh. Let's put our head down, concentrate. Ooh. How did he manage to get? Oh. I don't know what happened. I think I pulled in maybe a little. I'll have to check that in the replay. Oh, this just ruined our race. Well, Here, this is probably a good advertisement for the channel. They're doing 132 fives. Is it a 577 or 132 577? We could have easily done that. Oh man, this is horrible. We were P5. It's hard to say. I was faster than him by almost 3 seconds a lap. I'm quite sure. There we are doing. Now we are talking. People are doing the 130s. Ooh. No, this is just horrible. 11 now. I'm going to lose a bunch. Oh. Oh man, I'm so bummed. I'll have to spend a couple of laps heating up the tires again. They're still just towing us in. Already been a minute and some. There's no way I'm going to. Oh. Mm-hmm. Got that. James Francis is 14 seconds in the lead ahead of us. What kind of lap times is he doing? 133 6. Oh, there goes my safety rating. All right, put your head down and let's catch this car. One 131,997. I think I've done a 131,997 before. I hope I can pull it today. There is no point in having a 131 in your optimals if you can't pull it out when you want. It's like having an ace but not being able to use it. So That's I kind of know I have it in me. I don't know where and how to get it out. That's ooh, that was nice. That felt really really good. I actually scrub a lot of speed off for that corner right there. I have to find a way of taking that corner. Mm. All right. Ooh, that turn felt so good. It was right on the edge. The car. Mm. The car is a lap down. He broke my momentum. Ooh, that felt risky on the inside line. It. I was on tenterhooks because it kind of reminded me of the same mistake we made before. But I don't know why that guy is racing me. He's like a lap down. All right. I don't know why I braked there. Ooh. The car. The car feels on edge. Not in the bad way though. I mean, I feel, and again, this is me, so I feel like I'm driving it at the limit. But I think what I am doing is because I'm probably not driving it the way it should be driven. I'm I'm reaching the limit a tad prematurely, and I think there is a little more on the top that can be extracted from the car. So, yeah. Whoa. Ooh. Come on, Chris. You can do this. No. Don't get distracted. Mm, four more. It's seven. 0.35. That's amazing. But again, who's that? Mm, mm, mm. If I can force James into making a mistake. Because again, catching him is one thing, and then overtaking him is is a completely different. Oh, come on, Chris. I really like this track though. I mean, I like the flow. It's so well suited to specifically this car because it's a small car like with no power, and it's got like the right balance of straights and turns and curves, slow speed corners, high speed straights and corners. So oh come on, Skippy. Oh man, it's so close. Mm, 4 point. Come on, no mistakes. Mistake free. Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he went. He's too far for us to. Mm. Oh. Whew. That was a good race. Whew. That was a good one. All right, let's go in and check. Oh, come on. Let's check. Akeem did a 130. Let's check some splits. 131. I don't know what these guys are talking. I did a 131,336. Is my, yeah, which is like a 1,000, 138, 138.55. All right, 130. I like the 130. Francis. Nice livery right there. James Francis was. That's Chavez. That's the one we had our incident with. I would have to say the first few laps, at least from where we were, I think that's us. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Chavez. Yeah, that's us. So from where we were, just checking if anybody has anything. Oh, sorry guys, sorry about that. Um, if you are watching us on Twitch, do follow the channel. Like I said, I stream every um, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. All right. No incidents so far. Hmm. All right. Oh, there we have. I think, but this was. Uh, where are we? No incident so far. Oh. Ooh. He's trying to keep the line tight. I don't know if in doing so he kind of ends up scrubbing a lot of his speed. Like instead of hitting a top speed. That's Ryan Steele. That was the guy behind us, or at least he finished behind us, so. We should go back. And check. Um, I don't know what lap we are on right now. Hmm. That's Renzo Chavez. Hmm. I'm guessing somewhere around here. Because if he's still in the running, that was us. I think I'm shifting up a bit too late. Oh, this was the car. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. This was we were still in the game. I was trying to think if that was. Oh. Oh, what happened? Ouch. This is, I mean, we are probably on maybe the third lap. James Francis. I mean, he fought well. Brent Thomas was a 1:33.755. That was his fastest lap. Had we not had the wreck, who knows? We would have probably been way far up, higher up. But not just that, we would have probably had a lot more safety ratings. I think this is probably going to hurt us a little bit, just a little bit though. Ooh, was that James? Jack Myers. Ooh, that was, yeah. So let's let me go back and know what happened. Okay, so this was this is Renzo ahead of us. He took the inside line. I think he was trying to give us the way outside, like if I did have the speed, I'm guessing. I don't know. That's what it's looked like. What looked there was oh sorry. Stick with us. So identical cars, don't they? Except for, so let's say, kind of got a very similar. I actually overtook him, so I kind of got like a slightly better run out of, and I was trying to make. Oh, was it me? But yeah, I was trying to make my way to the outside of the corner. I think I turned in a bit too early. I owe him an apology. Oh, fine. I can't believe that I was on the lead lap even after all this time lost. Not seem to. I'm double timing this because, oh, no, corner cutting. Is that it? I think we'll have Renzo spin. Ooh, that was brave. If you're that much faster, why can't you just wait for, yeah, for this corner right there, and then you have a pretty flat out corner. Just take the corner better than the other guy and slipstream him. Ooh, that was seriously close. Johnston, sorry mate. Yeah, if you're that much faster than the next guy or the guy in front, it, there's no point. Angel Nico and who's this? James Johnston. Pretty fast. I mean, he's driving a Ferrari in a Mazda series, so I'm not surprised. Wink, wink. It's an old Ferrari livery though, because they have the Marlboro on there. That's us. Oh, this is when we were chasing Renzo down. And then he spins here. Yep. Go on the outside. Good. Good on you. Ooh. Still faster. That looked like a driver error. Wasn't so much a crash per se. Alright, let's. I mean, we can go on and on with this. Even though it's really fun, this car is damaged. It's really fun. Watch. I wasn't last though. I wasn't. I didn't like slide all the way.